All right, welcome everyone. Welcome. It's a good move, guys. Jumping on it fast. That's exactly what you should be doing. All right, so what we're gonna do today is a little bit different for a start. Chumba, what's up? What's up? First thing I want to do is I want to run at least 3 hordes, wave 10s in a row. I want to get those banged out right at the beginning. All right. Then morning buck. Then we're gonna go and we're gonna farm some boss. And then what I would like to do is then, and I don't know if we'll have somebody that's capable within the group, and we may have to just break the group. But if someone in the group is able, I'm gonna pass the leadership to them, and I'm then gonna change to either my druid, my necro, or my fireball, one or the other, and I'm gonna hope that you can then carry me through a pit. Oh, you're doing PoE Hunch of them, man. I'm telling you guys, go check it out. People that are checking it out are falling in love with it immediately. I mean, I've gotten so many people hooked on it. I love seeing it. So please check it out. Okay, so that's what we're gonna try to do today. So we have room for one more. All right, we do have room for one more. We're going to start it off, as I said, with a wave 10 horde. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we're getting right down to the countdown of PoE 2 here. And if you guys don't want to play the $30 early play fee for December 6th, you can just wait until next year. And it'll be free. Early next year, it's going to be free. I think the $30 is worth it. However, if you don't know PoE, it would be a good idea then to go and spend until the new year, learning it on PoE. All right, Chumbo, perfect. That's what we'll do then. I know it's going to be at the end of the stream, so it's going to be quite a ways away. I still have room for one more person in the group too, everybody. Oh, what am I doing here? We're missing this. I have to concentrate here. I go started to watch Chad, and that's going to end up getting us less OB sight because I'm not going to be going where I need to go here. All right, perfect, Chumba, perfect. Yeah, I think people need OB to sight, so let's get these runs going. Okay, so damage, mass damage, pull forward. So we're gonna go with that one, I guess. I don't really like any of those choices, but so if there was 4 of us in here and everybody can handle it, the smartest way to do it is you split into quadrants, and that way you never miss an OB to sight opportunity. Especially not so much now, but if we do the 50% faster one, and if you get that choice a couple times, they can go really fast, which is awesome. Oh, I'm stuck. What's up, Big Rig? Oh. Somebody go down and get that south one. Oh, maybe it's already gone. Okay, yep. Good job, good job. There's a bit of a delay when that little sphere, when it, where it shows you the little circle on the map, it's kind of got a bit of a lag to it, I think. There we go. And we are full. All right, so what do we got? We got increase speed. What's this one here? Unlimited resources. All right, well, again, a bunch of really shitty choices, but yeah, go ahead, choose one, guys. You can go ahead and do it. Doesn't matter to me. And actually, you guys can choose them all if you want, because I'm just here to help you get these Obiticite. Well, what's up, Trumbo? You said you're able to do it, or you can't do it? The pit runs at the end of the stream. It's okay if you can't, I understand. I gotta watch what I'm doing here. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, gotcha, Trumbo. Gotcha. And if you can't, we even try to do it later in the day if it's better for you. It doesn't matter to me at all. I just got to get them done. Okay, you guys go ahead and choose. Doesn't matter. You choose whatever you guys want to do. Good, Naomi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh. Beautiful. Everybody staying alive too. That's awesome. Good job. A lot of times you can, if it's the boss that's gonna spawn, you see the bubble forming, as long as you run next to it, he'll pull wherever you go after that. Good job, guys. Awesome. See, like right here now, if I just run away, he's gonna come with me to wherever the next one is. So I don't have to take the time to stand there and kill him. I can just keep moving and he'll follow me. All right, beautiful, guys. Doing great. Doing great. Class of PoE did you pick? Oh, you're talking to Tobo. Gotcha. Yeah. I'll tell you, the PoE 2 guys, check out the video on the Chrono, the new class that they created for PoE 2. Holy smokes, does it look so fun. I mean, I've never seen anything like it in a game yet. So I'm like, I think it's got a lot of possibility to really be something that everybody's going to enjoy. Krona, what it allows you to do is you can go back in time. So you can, one of your skills is, you know, you can be doing what I'm doing right here. I can hit a button and go back, you know, 1 second or 2 or whatever, however I have it, which is super cool, man. Oh, we got a whole cluster of them up here. Look at that. All just hanging out, aren't they? Job. Sitting at a good number too, guys. 530, 550ish right around this point is really, really good. We lost someone. I didn't see what happened. I missed it. Awesome. All right, last wave right here. Here we go. I probably approved it this morning, the mechanic. I probably just seen it this morning. I am burnt out of D4, Noah. Yes, I am, but I'm just trying to hold steady until PoE 2 gets released. But yeah, I am very burned out on Diablo 4. Normally I leave at mid-season and go play another game, and then I come back at the end of the season and help people. But this season, because PoE got delayed, PoE 2, and I've already done the season in PoE, so I decided let's just stick it out. But a lot of my PoE followers have been asking, why are you still there? We want to watch PoE, and I'm like, you're gonna have to wait. You gotta stop watching chat, sorry. I keep trying to heal my eyes that way, but it's not the smartest thing. We got 1, 2 over here. There we go. Beautiful. Let's roll. These guys are just going to go down like bugs. Take care, Big Rig. Back to work for you. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Here we go. All right. There you go. Open whichever one you want. If you're looking for the third blade, this is the only place it drops is in here, and you want to open up this one until you get it. If you want mats, it's this one, and gold is that one. There you go. And there's mats. Beautiful. All right, so I want to do another one. So everybody got what they want. Let's go ahead and exit out. We could, actually, I can just do it this way. I'll go here. Empty my stuff. And I'll initiate another one, all right? The mechanic. Here, let me look. I did just accept something, 2 of them this morning. Let me look real quick, all right? Hang on, guys. Well, of course, it's not gonna show me because I've already accepted them. Were you one of these guys? You probably can't see it here on TikTok. Unsealed or Killer Bees. Well, I agree with you, low key, but there's a lot of people that will disagree with that statement. And I've said exactly what you've said before, and I kind of got beat up about it. And I understood it once I did. Oh, there you go. Look, Lost Boy got a good drop. It was the casual player, they're only able to get on sometimes 1 day a weekend, maybe if they're lucky, a few hours at the PM. So I get it. I understand maybe now a little better why the season is as long as it is. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start another one. But I have said exactly what you've said before, bro. Same exact thing, man. And I get it. You guys come in, there's no rush at all. Come in whenever you get the chance. Yeah, perfect, Chumba. You guys come in whenever you get the opportunity. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling. No rush for you at all. Usually it does 2 on that side, 1 on this side, okay? And now it's gonna do 1 on the south. It kind of repeats itself. There you go, see? Now it's gonna go back to the one over here. Sometimes, I can't remember. I think I got the order maybe mixed up. Yeah, there you go. And then it's gonna go back to the one across of it. There, see, it started, there you go. Then it's gonna go back to the south. Oh, it's not. It's going over this way. Oh no, it ended. Okay. So you guys go ahead and choose. You did great last time. Just keep on going. Yeah, this is the Quill Volley. Yeah, this is Quill Volley. I'm not a Spiritborn fan. I don't like it. I play my Barbarian, my Druid, my Fire Source, my Necro way more. But I do use this guy if I'm going to try to run parties of 4 through stuff. Although this group is pretty solid, it looks like. pattern stays pretty much the same until it starts going to the north. But you'll see that this pattern's going to pretty much stay east, west, south. There it goes to the north. And now it's going to start getting totally different. I've only got the first wave memorized so far. Yeah, there's like Nicole's hubby saying the casual player doesn't play as often as probably we do, low key, you know what I mean? You know, so I get it, especially because I'm a streamer and I'm like, yeah, I'm playing it all the time. And for me, I totally will agree and go, man, this season's way too long. But what I've done is I've learned to adjust and said, okay, every season I leave in mid-season, although this season we did not because of other reasons, but I leave like last season, season 5, I left, went and played Once Human. I played the first Descendants. I played the season in PoE. That's how much time I had. I did all of that. Then I came back, ran people through for Mythics, and then stayed there for season 6 this season. This season I was gonna leave for PoE 2, but PoE 2 got delayed. So hence the reason I'm still here. And I have a lot of PoE followers saying to me, why have you not left yet? It's mid-season. We want to watch PoE. And I'm like, I get it. Oh, I might have accidentally clicked that. No, I didn't. Good. Okay. So I've kind of compromised and said, okay, I'll stream as much of the season until I get bored or I get 5 characters all leveled up in endgame. Usually 5 characters endgame, then I leave. Big lag right there all of a sudden for me. That was terrible. Beautiful. Good job, good job. We're going to do one more of these wave 10s when this one is done, because we'll go back, we'll cash in everything again, and we'll do one more, and that should give everybody a lot of obudicite if that's what you're farming here. A lot. And if you got alts, you know you need all of that obudicite, because it's so expensive to do anything at above, 8. Master working 8 starts to get pricey. Beautiful. Oh, you recently started playing PoE 2 low-key? A lot of guys have right now. A lot of people, and it's a perfect time to go learn it right now, because PoE 2 is right around the corner, and I'm telling you, it's going to be a game changer. I mean, it really is. And I'm not just saying it because I like PoE. I'm telling you, it's because even just like their classes, the new Chrono class is like amazing. It's like the idea is so smart. I absolutely love it. being able to go back in time, you know, at a blink is nice. It'll be the first character I create. I can tell you now. I've always done the ballista. The ballista has always been my favorite, whether it be witch or, you know, I mean, always been the one that I've enjoyed the most. But if you use a build, I'm going to tell you, the first 20 levels or so in PoE are really slow. So don't judge the game on those first 20 levels for sure, because 20 to 30 levels is kind of like painful, I think. But once you do one build, you'll see how simple it is. Start taking a look at that tree, and when you're doing your build, and you'll see why it's so powerful, because you can take one of the main highways on that tree and go all the way over to somebody else's class and use things that are just unique for your build, for your class. What am I hitting over here with my keyboard? I'm excited for PoE 2, I really am. Been waiting for it for a long time, man. And I'm hoping that what it does is it keeps, because I'll keep playing Diablo. I'll always play Diablo. I'm hoping, though, it inspires the developers to do more and do what's right. But we'll see. It may not. It hasn't so far, so. I know right now there's Rod Ferguson. There's another. He's just flipping out. The Diablo manager. He's freaking out right now. He's kind of pissed off. And I don't understand it, because I'm kind of like, dude, this has been like over a year in development. You've known about it. You have opportunities. He has so many opportunities. But 7 hours to get to level 20 in PoE, I agree. It is a long grind. The first, it's just, yeah. Oh, I can tell you. And PoE, the one thing that is about it that I've always complained about is in PoE 1, not 2, but in 1, you can't skip the campaign, really. I mean, you're kind of screwed. So that's why I never did a whole lot of alts when I played PoE. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One shot and then PoE definitely will happen with the right build. But it's gonna get tougher. I'm gonna tell you now. It's gonna get tough. So right now you're probably getting ready. What act are you in? Act 2? Or still Act 1? I have not tried Touch of Death. Act 2, there you go. It's gonna get really, really fun at about Act 4. You're really gonna, I thought so anyway. So you've also seen how about doing the ascendancies and stuff like that, the ascensions. A lot of people miss that part, but you can go back and do it later, but it's usually better to do it as you go, because it's gonna make you more powerful. Stopped at 290 yesterday. No, bro. I'm not even trying to get 300. I don't even care about the 300. I could care less. I just want, if I hit 300, it'll be by accident, really. That guy's still hanging up in here. There, see that? That's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Wave 10. This is it. Got a good amount of ether already, guys. Doing good. there's a really good video around PoE 2 right now. If you do Path of Exile 2 on YouTube, and it works, the same stuff they're teaching in there is for Path of Exile 1. They do. It's a great video. First of all, it shows you the gameplay of Path of Exile 2, which is awesome. You're going to see the bosses. You're going to see a lot of very cool stuff. But then there's video after video after video in that series that walks you through the entire game. I mean, hey, these are how we get skills in Path of Exile. This is how you can, there is no currency, so to speak. There is no gold. Well, there is, but the currency is actually, the little shards, I guess I'll call them, for the lack of a better word. Like the divine orbs, certain things like those are like super, really, really valuable. Awesome. Let's cash in everything. We're gonna do one more, and then we'll start doing boss runs. Oh, okay, awesome then. You like the puzzles. See, I am not a puzzles guy. I'm like, those kind of, I save them till the end. It hurts me doing that, but I always save them and group them up until the very end. Yeah, Torment 4, yes. But those ascensions, they give you a lot of, they just strengthen you up. I really like PoE. I really recommend people go and check it out. It's free. You have nothing to lose. Don't get scared of it because it looks intimidating on the passive skill tree. It's not. Just follow a build for your first one, and after that, you're gonna go, oh shit, this is easy. Well, not easy. I shouldn't say easy. It's not, that's the wrong word to use. You'll say it makes sense. All right, so we're gonna do one more wave 10, and then we'll hit bosses. Uh-oh. We have a no vote. Failed. Okay. We lost somebody in the voting process there.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I always thought, bro. The assassin, because I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that tree is way scarier, I thought, than PoE, but... What's up, BJ? That's okay. You can catch me tomorrow, BJ. 11 a.m. Eastern, same time. Catch me tomorrow, bro. Catch me tomorrow. Not a big deal. I was gonna try to do a stream last night. The wife got home. She's like, "Hey, we need to go here and here and here." I'm like, "See, this is why I can't commit to PM streams." Oh, you got it all done in 5 hours, the Assassin's Creed. There you go. I don't remember how long it took me. I just know I enjoyed it. It was fun. I mean, but I also liked, what is it? God of War. I liked God of War a lot, too. I thought it was a pretty cool game. Oh, we don't have two people even in here. Oh, here they come. Okay. Okay, I guess I started it too soon. I apologize, guys. I didn't realize you guys were busy. I apologize. All right. You guys go ahead and choose. You've been doing great. We're doing good. Terrific choices so far. Don't worry about your choices either. I mean, there is no really wrong choice. It's just some give you more ethers than others, but I mean, hey, grab what we can here and we'll move on. I'm having a lot of lag. I can tell you that right now. I'm having tons of movement lag, like crazy. It's driving me crazy right now. Every time I'm. $130 to 100% the game. Ah. Yeah, I really like God of War. I like it a lot. I did not try the new Ragnarok, whatever it is called. There is I seen it was a newer one released. I haven't tried it though. But I do like God of War. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I think I've played it twice as well. Now that you say that, I went back and did it again. Assassin's Creed's your favorite franchise, one of your favorites? A lot of my favorite games have become kind of toxic player base, and I've had to stop playing them because some of them are surprisingly toxic that I was like, wow, okay. Like Rainbow Six Siege, one of the most toxic games out there right now. I mean, it's super toxic. It got so bad that the last time I played Rainbow Six Siege, I started killing my own teammate. Or not, you can't kill him, but shooting him in the head. Yeah, COD's the same way, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the toxicity on COD though. It's kind of more, I don't know. It's more, I don't know how to explain it, but some of the other games have gotten where, you know, threatening to go to your house and beat your ass, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll give you my address. If you can promise me that you'll come, I'm happy to give it to you, but you have to promise you're actually going to come. And then that pisses them off even more. I had one guy that told me, I'm gonna beat your ass. He just went ballistic on me about some stupid shit. I forget what it was. Anyway, and I'm like, okay, well, let's make that happen. Let's make you beating my ass. Let's see if that can happen. Where do you live? And he's like, I'm fucking, where are you at? I'm like, I told him I'm in Florida. I'm happy to give you my address right now, friend. And I can't go to Florida. I said, well, I'll tell you what, I can go to California because my daughter's in California. So you give me your address. And then he got madder. Like, why you gotta be tough guy on the internet, bro? Like, nobody's tough on the internet. Just stop. Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege was super. Rainbow Six Siege is super toxic. World of Warships, really toxic. And those are really mostly adult men in that game that are super freaking toxic, man. Actually, a lot of it got caught on streams because I used to stream it a lot. And they were never toxic to me, but when you could just hear them to other players, and then they started picking on a couple of my clan mates real bad, and that's when I was like, okay, I'm done. I am hyped for PoE 2. I can't wait. I am so excited for December 6th. I mean, I'll probably start to stream freaking early. Well, as early as it gets released. I don't know what time. I know they posted it. I'd have to go look, but yeah, super excited about it. I already know what class I'm gonna create. I'm all ready for the new character, the new classes. I am excited. Beautiful. I'm going to go with the new Chrono class that the new is what they were talking about in one of the videos. It's called the Chrono something, and I'm super excited to play that. I think it looks super cool being able to go back in time, and I'm just trying to imagine playing it though against some of those bosses, because their bosses can be a bit complicated. Not complicated, but there ain't like Diablo 4. Take some thought. I did a Templar, holy cow, a long time ago. It was a fun class too. But really, every class in PoE is fun because you can make it whatever you want, to be honest. That's why I like it. If it starts to get to be not fun, it's super simple to just change it, get a few different gems, make some changes on your passive board, and got a whole different character. But it's best to make that decision early in the game, because if you're not like, it can get costly. What's up, Alexander? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oi, oi. All right. Ran over a cat this morning. Doesn't sound like a good morning. I did check those videos out in Nesville. Yeah, I did. I thought maybe I didn't. I thought I commented on it. Maybe I did not. Huh. But yeah, I did check those out. Thank you. Yep. I was glad to see Six Link is still there. Six Socket. I went back and rewatched the whole thing this time instead of just listening to it as I was doing other things. I went back and actually watched it again. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, duh. But I appreciated that. I liked the cartoon too. I thought that was hilarious. I thought that was the best one of them all, to be honest with you. I thought that was terrific. Yeah, Christmas is right around the corner. Thanksgiving next week. You're gonna play .2? I didn't. I used to play. Oh, wait. Are you talking What are you talking? When you say .2, what game are you talking about? You're not talking. Are you talking? You're not talking about Dota, are you? Yeah. Okay, Dota. I played Dota 1 and I didn't enjoy it, so I didn't check out Dota 2. Although I did read that people were saying that there were a lot of improvements with it. You meant Thanksgiving, yeah, right around the corner. In fact, we already got our turkey thawing because big ass turkey. My wife is from Lithuania, and so like 15 years ago when she came to America, more than that, 20 years ago when she came to America, she had no idea what the hell Thanksgiving was, and they don't really cook turkey in Lithuania. So she cooked a turkey, and it was terrible, really dry. And I'm like, tried to explain to her how to cook a turkey, and she just thought, "Oh, you're a guy, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about." So then the next year, everybody in the family decided, let's let Dad cook the turkey. So I cooked the turkey, and they were like, "Oh my God, it's the best turkey ever! It's so great!" Blah blah blah. And now I cook it every year because I use beer. I put my turkey in a great big huge covered pot and then fill it with beer and cook it, and it's so good. But I have to cook it for hours. Yeah, I'm hungry too. A baked honey ham is good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just running it just for materials. Right, Dan? Isn't PoE 2 graphics so freaking, I mean, it is incredible. So Dota 2 is great, you're saying. Never, I didn't go and take a look at it, only because, like I said, Dota 1, I tried it and I just was like, ah. All right, so here's what we're gonna do now, guys. We're gonna go, everybody got some Obudicite. That's what I was trying to get you guys, so that's perfect. You got a lot, probably. Now we're gonna go run. We're gonna go run Beast in the Ice before we go do Darrell. All right, so we're gonna go do Beast in the Ice. Oh, Beast, where are? Oh, look at that! It's actually a Whisper event, so that works out perfect. All right, let's go start getting some mythics. Yesterday, we're keeping our average pretty solid. It's been about 10 to 14 every hour. It's been super solid. Yesterday, I think we had a little bit more than that, and we actually changed members of the group quite a bit, which was really nice to see. That a lot of people were able to come in and get some. All right, here we go. Photos of the ham. Yeah. Oh yeah, I will. I think PoE is, you know. Oh, Naomi left the party. Okay. Adios, Naomi. Good to see you. Good to see you. It was nice to have you. So I think I don't want to say that PoE is better than Diablo, or I don't want to say any game is better than any game, because everybody likes different games for different reasons. I like Diablo 4 for a very simple reason, and I've said it over and over, that when I used to work, now I'm retired. We do have an open spot, y'all, if somebody wants to join. Coming home from work with my brain blitzed and my brain not wanting to think, Diablo 4 was great. I could come in here, I could just mindlessly kill stuff. I didn't have to think about it at all. Now, if I wanted some challenge, and then this probably wasn't the game I wanted to choose. Oh, there we go. I would probably have gone with, you know, Path of Exile or Last Epoch or something else. But I think every game, if I play it, I like it for a reason. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, Naomi, have a great one. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm excited about it. I think PoE 2 is going to be game changer. I really do think it's going to make a statement to the ARPG world, which what Rod Ferguson of Diablo, the Diablo manager, is freaking out about right now. In fact, he's requesting, you know, Game of the Year people and stuff that they need to create a separate category because he doesn't believe that Path of Exile 2 and Last Epoch, games like that, he doesn't believe that those should be considered the typical ARPGs. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? And this is what I've said about Rod Ferguson for years and years and years, is the dude is old school, man. I mean, I'm an old son of a bitch, and I'm telling you, at least my mind is more open. I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to get on a big Rod Ferguson tangent today. We did that yesterday. Oh yeah, Diablo lacks endgame. I mean, the endgame in Diablo is what I'm doing. The endgame in Diablo is helping other people gear up and helping them get what they want. Really, that's it. That's it. I mean, I've said it a lot that this character right here, there's a 4, what is that? 4GA something. I'm gonna go get room. I've said it for a long time that the end game is just doing what I'm doing right now. Beyond, they keep promising us end game content, but we're not seeing it. And so a lot of the promises for season 7, I'm very skeptical about. I'm like, yeah, okay. We'll see how much of that really happens. Because the same stuff was said, and then when they were questioned about it, well, where's this new content that you promised us for season 6? They said, oh, it's these Undercity. And I'm like, well, if you didn't buy the DLC, that's not new endgame content. I bought the DLC, but if you didn't, you know, I mean, let's see what these pants were. I saw that 4GA pants. What are they? Tactics of the Dawning Sky, of course. Yeah, that's Tactics of the Dawning Sky. But if you look at Blizzard, just look at Blizzard as a company and their past products, right? Let's look at that. Let's look at what's comparison to this game. Well, it would be World of Warcraft, right? And World of Warcraft endgame content is really the same, kind of, except for the raids. You know, the raids are what, you know, but it's all boss endgame content. You know, it's boss-driven endgame content. Where now go to PoE, and it's maps. You've got heist. You've got so much different endgame content to choose from. Well, now with King's March, you've got, you know, what? You've got the city, but that's really not very much endgame content, to be honest. But anyway, there are a lot of endgame content. And in Last Epoch, you've got the monolith, you know, so there's... And bosses and bosses and bosses. Hundreds of bosses. A lot of bosses. I get all of my mats, gunmetal through IGGM.com. I don't farm shit. I used to, but not no more. Yeah, I use Chumba. He's on Twitch right now, but I use Chumba's affiliate link. Oh, grandfather just dropped. There you go. First mythic. I can't count the hours now because we just started, so it's been like 5 minutes. Yeah, I use Chumba's affiliate link. Yeah, I saw the prices went up there. I saw that. It tells me that people aren't selling their mats to them. I saw a different company offering people to sell their mats to them at a better price. I saw it on within the game, and I was like, IGGM's probably losing some of their. I mean, you guys may not know this, but you can sell your stuff for real money to IGGM, and I think they're losing customers because people are selling their stuff. We'll save that, although And we'll save that. But it's still cheap. You know, you can get 1,000 mats for $1. The PoE stuff too, but you got to keep in mind that there is a Path of Exile shop. If you just do a search called Path of Exile shop, you'll see that Path of Exile, they have their own shop, and it's pretty good stuff. There we go. Yeah, I've spent money for PoE too. I bought all the tabs. I bought like the, you know, all the gem tabs, the elixir tab, and there's a few other things I purchased with PoE. I think I actually went to the Path of Exile shop and bought a 6-link something once. I forget what the hell it was. Oh, wow. 10,000 chaos orbs. Whoa. Yeah, I think I bought some orbs too, though, now that you mentioned that. I think I have. There's some good deals. And there's also another place that sells Path of Exile stuff even cheaper. Splitting steel is fun. I've never done that build. That's awesome. I'm just glad people are getting into PoE to get the leveling gear. Yeah, there's some things that I don't like about Path of Exile, like, you know, not the ability that you couldn't skip the campaign really kind of drove me nuts a lot. It did. So most of the time, although if it was what they were trying to do, it was smart, because I didn't create a whole bunch of alts like I do in Diablo. You know, I spent my time meticulously doing one character. It just took a lot of time. But man, there's so much about Path of Exile. I haven't learned nearly everything there is to learn in that game. No way. Talrasha, yeah. Level 23, Chumpa's 23. Yeah. Like I said, the first 20 to 30 levels are pretty freaking boring. And once you get past those, even though it's still a grind leveling up, it gets so much more fun. The main thing right now is just learn how the game, you know, how you get your skills, how you use that passive tree, how, you know, certain things, because those things are all staying consistent with Path of Exile 2. $60 to $70. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, you're right. By the end of the campaign, that's where you'll be. You'll be doing maps. You know, you'll also be doing, you know, I always used to break away and go do like the heist or go and run the mine, which you'll be finding here soon, just for something else to do, because it has so much to do. Following a build, that's what I totally recommend in Path of Exile. Follow a build for your first build, maybe your second build even, and then about that time you're going to really start to get to know that passive tree. I would recommend though that you do 2 different classes, so you're at 2 different points in the tree and you can start seeing what's all available, because whatever is available with that class is available for every class. It's just might have to travel the tree a little bit to go get it. Yeah, exactly. Follow a build, then modify it. You'll start really learning what's important for your character when you play it. But yeah, it's keep an eye on your resistances and things like that, because certain points, just like in Diablo, you're going to lose like 70% of your resistance. And I think it happens a couple times. I can't, jeez, you know, it's just, yeah, it does happen a couple times, but not 70% each time. I don't think. I forget. I'd have to be my mind back into that game, to be honest. Chaos is the hardest one to max out for sure. However, it's also the one you're gonna probably run into the least. Although you will run into it, but yeah, he's doing Path of Exile 1 right now, and that he's gonna have, what is it? It's a lot of axe. He just had a mythic drop there. I didn't even look to see what it was because I've got them all a bazillion times. Let's see what it was. Oh, Melted Heart. We'll end up breaking that. Okay. Yeah, PoE has a lot of axe. PoE 1's got a lot of axe, but yeah, during the Path of Exile 2, we're only going to get half. I think half of the classes are going to be available, or forget what they said, and then only the first 3 of the 6 axe will be available. So we'll be running the first 3, and then we'll go right to end game, and they'll release the other 3 at a later date. Which is kind of weird, but I heard that's what they did with the Path of Exile 1 when it first came out. What, 11 years ago? It just seems a weird way to do it. But I'm excited, and I keep telling people it's free. Why wouldn't you just go check it out? It's free. Path of Exile is free. And then they go check it out, and I get a message from them going, you know what? It's really fun. I'm like, I told you, man. Early game, yeah, I will say it's kind of boring, but that's only because I've done it so many times. You know, I really love hearing it, that people are getting involved in it and they're liking it. Got a spark out of that. I think the game release is going to be somewhere in the February, March area. I think it's going to be, my personal opinion is February. But I might be wrong, and it may be, you know, the full release may be later or may even be earlier, but they're charging $30 for early gameplay. So I'm pretty sure they're going to at least honor that for at least 30 days. And I'm thinking probably 60. So I don't think we're going to see it till, I'm guessing February-ish, February, March. I paid the $30, so I'm, you know, I'm not sure, but I'm so excited about it that I paid the $30. And granted, yes, it's free, but I have no problem spending money on that game. You know, like I told you, I bought all the tabs and all the stashes, everything, you know, upgrades, because it's such a good game. I have no problem purchasing add-ons when the developers are so freaking good that, you know, think about it. When you run the PoE season, how many bugs are there? How many bug patches do you get? Not very many, if any. You know, they just do a superb job. Grinding Gears really, I think they give a shit. They listen to what people say. I've seen them do, you know, reverse course on a couple of things, and I just think that they're a great developer. I mean, I wish more developers were like them. Yeah, exactly. 3 Men in a Garage started PoE. Now, granted, it's grown a lot, but and I'm sure this is their wildest dream come true, you know, that so many people consider it to be the staple of ARPG games right now. There's always haters, though. I mean, always. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are. There's always haters. I've seen a lot of haters hate the game already. PoE 2 already. If you go to the Steam comments, there's already people in there hating it about, oh, you guys are you're charging me for tabs. You're charging me for this. You know, if I want a bigger stash, I have to pay. No, you don't. Just don't have a bigger stash. Why are you crying about? But anyway, a lot of haters in the world. I never ever thought I would give money to a free game, but I've given money to PoE because they've just done a superb job. Look at every PoE season compared to Diablo season. I mean, well, as far as that goes, look at Last Epoch's seasons compared to Diablo seasons. I mean, Diablo is kind of, I love Diablo. I play it for a different reason. You guys have heard me say, but sadly, it's kind of the underbelly of the ARPG games right now. Well, there's another one. That was the ring. Whoops. Let's mark that till we can. Yeah, crybabies everywhere, bro. And I would understand if they were crying about something important, but geez Louise. Pick and choose. Some battles are worth fighting, but some are just worth agree to disagree and walk away. I was surprised that Diablo, I mean, that PoE 2 was asking for the $30 for Morning James, $30 for the early gameplay. I was actually, that actually surprised me. I mean, I paid it. I loved it. I think that developer is one of the best developers out there right now. But I was surprised to see that, you know, I'm surprised that they didn't have a different way, but it kind of made a little bit of sense after I thought about it. I was like, okay, yeah, you're free. You got to make some money somehow. People are dying to play your game. Early release cost $30. All right. Still cheaper than what I paid for Diablo 4 and cheaper than what I paid for the DLC. The standard is PoE is free like right now, and PoE 2 will be free, but it won't be free until its full release, which is going to be sometime in 2025. Probably, like I said, I'm thinking February, March. You know, but if you want to play it early like I do, just because I really enjoy the game, it's $30. I'm like, that's why I've been telling people now to go download PoE regular, PoE 1, Path of Exile, and check it out because it's free, and if you learn it, it's going to be directly crossed over to PoE 2, everything you learn in it. And I'm really surprised, happy to see how many people have taken me up on it. And then they text me, or they chat me, or they email me. They tell me, love it. So glad I listened to you and went and downloaded it. I agree, Cosmo. I agree. I think that it's a good way to support, and especially not every developer. Okay, so we're done. We're going to go do Darrell now, guys. Not every developer would I say that that's true. Okay, we're going to go right over here to Darrell, everyone. Because some developers, they can't make a good game, or it's just full of bugs. But Grinding Gears is proven over and over and over and over that you can trust their quality. You know that what they're making is going to be good. It's going to have things in it that no other game is doing at the moment when they come out with it. And a lot of games will come out and start copying it too, I'm sure. I mean, I'm super excited. I want to do the Krona, that Krona build. I think it looks super cool. I'm super excited about it, no doubt. I was disappointed that it got delayed, but I'd rather you delay it and fix the issue than release it. And they were having an issue of the crossplay. That work was giving them some issues. So I'm glad they took the time and said, well, we're going to stop. We're going to fix it. Oh, where's this taking me? What the hell? Just died because I was looking at the map. What the hell was I going to there? Somebody else must have had in the team had it mapped. All right, let's go. That sucked. Just following somebody else's thing there. That was my fault. Trying to watch chat, trying to watch this. Come on, dummy. There we go. Yeah, PoE's been a fun game. But horses fast just hit 60. Best advice on gearing quick. I'll tell you to keep. Let me show. It'll be easier if I show you. Let me get to here. Keep one of these, especially now at that level. Keep one of these guys active. One of those, the seething opals. Keep one of those active because you really want to get your mercenaries up. And let me show you that right now. Let's go back here. And you can get some pretty good gear by using these at the den. Oh, but that's if you have the DLC. You may not have the DLC. The next way to get gear quick is Helltide chest. I mean, running bosses really, but I don't know, you know, if you just turned 60, I'm not sure like what difficulty you're at. And there's just so many ways to get gear in this game. Obols, you know, use these at the curiosity vendor. Helltides and Hordes, Undercity, yeah. Undercity, though, is only if you got the DLC. That's why I started being careful about running T1 easily. So if you're running T1 easily, all right, I want you to keep this in mind, though, before you do anything that I recommend you. If you're running it easily, you really probably want to try to go run that T2 pit to get the Torment 2. However, you want to keep in mind that before you do that, your resistances, a lot of things are going to change. So you might want to stay at T1 a little bit and try to farm a little bit of different gear, but I really believe that the quicker you go to the next, the faster, you know, the more XP you're getting down here, your Paragon XP. So the higher difficulty you are, the more XP you're gonna grab. Look at that. So here's something that TikTok I want you guys to be aware of, because this just happened, and it used to happen before, and I had to leave a comment with TikTok, and they investigated and they found the guy. Another streamer is on TikTok is doing Diablo 4, and he's pissed off that you all are watching me. And so what he does is he reports me and says that the content here is sexual and blah blah blah, which it's not. I mean, y'all have been watching it, and it just came up on my screen on TikTok, and I'm like going, all right, well, what stream is all done. Basically, TikTok just goes and tracks the person that reported it, and it's usually, yeah, that's what they do, because they're trying to get people to not watch me and to go to them. That's the big trick they use. I've seen it happen, and every time I report to TikTok, TikTok comes back to me and says, yep, you were right. And I tell them, trace to see, go trace to see who this guy is, and were they streaming the same game I am? And in every case, 3 times, they've come back and said, yes, they were. And then they punish them. I don't know how they punish them. They don't tell me, but yeah, that's the big TikTok thing that they do.
The forge is always hot.
For me, I don't really care, honestly, because all it does is flag it, and instead of saying open to all audiences, it says it's only open to mature audiences. But it's a silly tactic. It's like really childish. But yeah, it happens. It happens a lot on TikTok, actually. What's up, Orlando? Good to see you. Yeah, exactly, Chumba. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. A lot of jealousy there. It's like, okay, it's kind of silly. But as soon as the very first time it happened, I was able to see, and I was able to go right to the person, and I went, well, you're streaming the exact same game. And then it happened 3 times, and I was like, this is the 4th time right here where they just did it again. Yeah, I agree, James. I agree. It's just, yeah, it's silly, right? It's usually somebody that's probably not the smartest individual, but if it makes him happy, okay. Glad you were able to do that. Awesome. Oh, it's Spiritborn. Spiritborn is so OP. It's ridiculous. Like I said, I don't. We're gonna switch to my other character later in the stream, and Chumba's gonna run me through some. I play my other characters way more, but I've got two of them. Well, probably really three that I know. One is his glyphs are like in the 60s, but I got two of them that don't even have all their glyphs yet, and they're still dropping everything. I mean, they're still pretty incredible. They don't even have all their glyphs in their board yet. My companion druid and my necro, those two. My necro has gotten way more powerful,
Like a
but
true
I've only got like 3 out of 5 glyphs. And I'm like, okay.
Well done.
I play my barbarian more than probably anything. My mighty throw barb and my fireball sorcerer. Those are probably the two I play the most. But lately I've been concentrating more on my necro because I hate it. And I need to get him done. You like the thorn barb? I did a thorn barb a couple seasons ago, a few seasons back. I never try to do the same build multiple times. I always try to do a different build every season with every class. But yeah, thorn barb was fun. I liked it. I like the barb, period. I don't care what build it is. I love it. Mighty throw barb has been a little bit difficult to play, a little bit, only because it's kind of buggy. But the hair of perdition just dropped for flags. Good, awesome. We've only been running bosses for about 30 minutes because we started off with the hordes. So we've only been in here less than 30 minutes running bosses. And we've gotten quite a few drops already. Up to 81. There you go. Oh, no, I'm not trying to make 300. I'm not even... If I make 300, it'll be accident. I don't need 300. I mean, none of these need 300 to do it. None of my classes need to be... Yeah. Nah, I'm not even interested in the 300. It is a very foreign topic for me. I have no interest in it. I'll be gone in next week playing PoE 2. So, yeah. I can guarantee you I won't make 300. But honestly, I haven't found a class yet that actually needs it. It's like, well, I don't know. I guess maybe if the point of doing it is just to do it, I don't know. It's something that doesn't really interest me doing that 300. It's kind of like, why? I really didn't have to. I had no interest in, because I hate the pit. I had no interest in leveling my glyphs up to 100. But then when that anti-venom came, I was like, well, shit, I'll take advantage of it and level up to 100. But yeah, I mean, I didn't even need that. At glyph 60, I was doing endgame content. So I just, because I hate the pit, I was like, I'll avoid it at all costs. Season 5, I had 5 characters. We didn't go to the pit once. Not a single time. It was not necessary to do. You could do everything in a horde. And then they took it away. Cool. Yeah, they do give some cool cosmetics and stuff and cool, yeah, for the pit runs and for the Citadel. I mean, I think, isn't there an achievement? Don't you get an achievement, C-Dub, for it? Pit 300, don't you get, I mean, Pit 300, 300 Paragon? Don't you get or no, maybe not. Yeah, you do get achievement. Okay, that's what I thought. Thought there was an achievement for it too. I know a lot of people like gathering up those. I'm not a fan of season 6. To me, I said at the very beginning, it seemed like it was season 3 vibe. I had this Spiritborn fully geared up with all mythics, and day 3 and on day 4 we were running people through these and getting them mythics, and I was farming mythics for my alts. I thought Spiritborn was way too easy, but I do understand why people like it. I do, I get it. But I just thought, wow. I only play it when I'm doing these streams. I don't really play it any other time, unless I'm farming like Horde, because Spiritborn can do it so fast and easy. I prefer to play all my other characters, except for my Necro. I'm not a big Necro fan either. I always create one, but I don't really like it. And a cow cat. There you go. Oh, and you get a title too. All right. There you go. Okay. So, stuck in T3 and can't find mythics. Advice on getting to T4. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to go run the pit, the tier 65. I would say the first thing you probably are gonna want to try. Do you know what I mean? Do you know where you're seeing the issue at T4? And like, if you try it, what happens? Is it you just can't kill them fast enough, or they're killing you, or what rage virus? What when you try to do a T4, what happens to you? Is it like, man, they just kill me, or man, I can't kill them fast enough, I run out of time, or you know, I'm stuck at pit 63 and can't do damage. Okay, so their hit points are you're getting close, bro. You're getting really close. So I don't know what class you're running, but the first thing I would recommend, the very first thing I would recommend, is I would be first of all drinking or using incense of oh, you're a rogue. Okay, so man, I can't remember those for the rogue. Definitely you're going to want to use an incense and an elixir at the same time to up your odds. If you're not doing damage, then you're probably going to want to, and I don't have one on me, but I think there's one that's a critical strike. I don't remember what it's called, darn it. But try that mixture. Try an incense, and next time I go to town, I'm going to look at them here. I'll give you a better shot here of what to use. Because I haven't. Rogue is the only class I did not build this season. I kept saying I was going to do a dancing knives, and I never did. Saved all the gear for it and never did it. Yeah, try doing an incense. There you go, Tyrells. Might just drop Verona. Might try doing an incense and an elixir, and then also an opal. You know, always want to keep an opal going, the seething opals. But try that and see if that helps you at all. If you see absolutely no change, then you might have to look at, like, I mean, make sure your aspects are all right. Make sure, you know, something didn't slip through the cracks. Maybe farm that 63 or 60, whatever's more efficient, a 60. You know, maybe do a T60 pit over and over and over a few times so you can get some glyphs a little bit higher. I mean, are your glyphs, I'm assuming, your glyphs at legendary already? Are they already past that point at level 46? Because that's also probably something that you're probably going to want to have at least maybe one or two of them, not all of them necessarily, to get through that T65. This one is at 45. Okay, get that one at 45, get it at 46. All right, that's going to help you right there. Boom, that's going to help. And if you had a second one that was at 46, it would be super helpful. But what I would do is I would get that one at 46. I would do an incense. I would do an elixir, and I would make sure that I would then go try it again. And a lot of times, Rage, and I know you're probably, a lot of people are like me where they don't like to ask for help. I totally feel it. But if you just ask for help in the game chat, you know, hey, can somebody help me get through T65? You would be amazed at how many people would come and help you probably. I mean, it's been a super good community, the game is. But if you want to, like me, if you want to solo it, go try those elixir, incense, and seething opal. Seething opals just to help your experience go. But yeah, I would try that. I would first get that one glyph to 46 for sure. You'd be surprised at how much your glyphs will definitely help you. But yeah, try it, bro. I wish you luck. I hope you get there. Boy, I'm freaking hungry. I am hungry. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:30. I'm hungry, man. Like, dang. Forgot to eat breakfast. We got busy with the dog this morning and all kinds of other stuff going on here. I forgot to eat breakfast. Now I'm starving. Oh, there's another mythic. Got quite a few of them drop. We're keeping right on our average of 10 to 14 every hour. I mean, it's... I was actually very surprised to see that the grandfather dropped it to Beast in the Ice when we started, because grandfather, a lot of people want it, and it's sometimes hard to get. And then the Doombringer drops like crazy. Oh. Oh boy. There's another one. Amulet again. Whoa. Look at that. 3GA BLT. That's a good drop. I think that's what I'm wearing is a 3GA BLT. Good job. It's a pretty high demand item too, so that's good. That's a good drop. Yeah, a lot of times you gotta end up just crafting what you want. Yeah. David, what's your question? Can you craft? Oh yes. Let me show you. Let's finish. Let me fill up this bag and I'll go to town and I will show you. I've never done it, but you can. And I'm going to show you how. Let me just fill up my bag. When I go back to town, it's going to be, my bag's just about full. After this run, I'll go to town and I'll show you exactly how you can do that. I will show you, Andrew. Okay, so let's go to town. Oops, let's go to town and I'll show you exactly how you can do it. His question is, can you craft the keys? He's using the word keys, but it's actually mats for these bosses. I'm going to show you exactly where you can do it. I mean, you can do it at any of these, but I'm going to go to this one in this town. All right. I'm at the Alchemist. All right. I'm going to say I'm here. I'm at Transformation at the Transmutation at the Alchemist. You can say crafting material, summoning items right here. All right. So you can create shards and you need those mats right there. You can create, this is for Durrell. This is for Andario. This is for Durrell. These two are needed for Durrell. This is for Barshan. So yes, you can. Oh yeah, you can't see the whole screen because you're on TikTok. I can't help you with that. That's because TikTok does vertical. But yeah, and I can't move this window here. So, but if you go to the Alchemist, the one with this symbol, you can't see that either. Here, we'll do this. Let's do it like this. If you go to this symbol right here, the Alchemist, and there's one in all of the major cities, all right, go to that, and then you're gonna go. Once you go to that, you're gonna click him, and you're gonna go to the third tab. You probably can't see it because let's see, TikTok. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see where my arrow is there, but then you can't see anything else. And it's right here. It's called summoning items. It's going to be one of your choices. And if you go into summoning items, you'll see that, yes, you can most definitely create the mats that you need to do these bosses. But you could also get these mats pretty easily by just a few farming. Go run Helltide, get the Living Steel, run Grigori. Grigori will drop mythics too. He's gonna give you the mats to run Durrell. I mean, it's just a constant farming. So yes, at the jeweler, there's a tab. I can't craft a purple. It's my second character, David. Oh wait. So at the jeweler, you want to do, you're trying to craft hang on guys, I'm sorry. You're trying to craft a mythic. That you can do here at the forge, right? At the forge, you could do these, right? These will take sparks, but they're also going to cost you 50 million and they're going to be random. Or you can go not to the Alchemist. Oh wait, but you have to have the DLC to do this method. This method, if you have the DLC,
I'll see you again.
you can use ruins, but I don't know if you have the DLC, so I should probably. Yeah, they moved it. Yeah. Anyway, let me get rid of my stuff. I did.
The forge is always hot.
So Flanks, you want to do some pit runs too. I'm going, well, at the end of the stream, I am going to run some pit runs with Chumba. So you can definitely join us. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. So at the jeweler, it's blacked. You're saying it's blacked out. Huh. Why? Oh, there's another mythic. Why would it be blacked out? Because that's where it's at, is at your jeweler. Whoops. And it's kind of strange that it's blacked out for you. Yeah, go to YouTube, go to Twitch. You'll be able to see my whole screen. Yeah. TikTok is a vertical, and all you're seeing is the middle piece, this whole section here. But you're not seeing anything that's on the left and right. Which I'm not saying you're really missing a lot, but I started a rogue and it's not letting me craft a purple. Do you have... Oh, yes, Ron Almighty's correct. You have to go do the Ruin crafting quest at Karast. Yes, he's absolutely right. Ron is absolutely correct. You have to go do the quest that's over here. There's going to be a quest giver here. Go here, find him. He'll have the big thing above his head. Tyro's mic just got dropped. All right, awesome, guys. Yes, that's exactly why you can't do it, David. Ron Almighty is absolutely right. You have to go do that quest. And I know you did it with your main, but you have to do it again on your alt. You're welcome, David. You're welcome. And Ron, good advice from Ron. That filled up quick. Okay, I just want to do a couple more runs here, and then I want to make sure. Chumba, are you about ready? Are you about ready that you're able to start doing some pit runs, or do you want me to wait a little longer? You tell me, bro. Yeah, you're ready. Okay, so we're gonna fill our bags up here one more time, and then head to you, but we're only gonna be able to take 3 of us. That's 4. I'm probably gonna have to break the group is probably what's gonna happen. Yeah, load up. We'll be ready to go here. I'll make sure these guys know that where I'm going. That way, if they want to follow, they can, but you know, we're not gonna have enough room. I wish they would give us bigger groups.
Yes.
But then of course, that's gonna change a lot too. I love the 10, 20 man raids they have in World of Warcraft. They're so fun. But they do take a lot of... Oh, okay, so Ron's not gonna do the pit run. That'll work. That would work if everybody else wants to go. But everybody else may not want to go either, Ron. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I know Flatix wants to go. I know he's looking for some pit run. But I'm gonna have to log anyway because I'm gonna be switching to a different character to do it. So the whole group is gonna get broke down. Because this guy doesn't need any glyph leveling at all. And as far as I know, I don't think I'm gonna do much with my other 2 of my alts because they just don't even have all their glyphs yet, and they're running just fine with 3. which sucks, but that's how they've been. I haven't been able to grab the 2 I need on 2 characters. I could still run them though. Actually, I could still run them, and just because a lot of times the glyphs will drop in the pit at the end, and I still can get the ones level that I do have. Wake and bake. Take your time, bro. Take your time. All your glyphs are at 100 already. Awesome. All right, so here's the thing, guys. So here, we'll do one more run here, but then we're gonna, my bags are full, and I'm gonna break this group because I'm gonna be swapping to a different character, and Chumba's gonna log into Diablo, and then I'm gonna have him run some pit for my other characters because I'm lazy and I hate the pit. All right, so let's throw down that. We'll take that. We'll take that. And that's it. All right. So that's going to be it. I'm going to still be streaming, but I'm going to log off, and I'm going to join up with, and I'm going to use one of my other characters and switch characters here. So make sure you guys get all your stuff before I break down the group here. If you left anything in there. And break. All right. So now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave the game. I'm going to leave. So I'm going to be joining Chumba's party. So if you want to join Chumba's party, here we'll do it once we get into here. We'll do it. All right. Let's do leave game. All right, Buck, take care, bro. Okay, so the first one we'll do this guy. He's actually he's already in the 60s, I think. All right. Where am I at here? I am already here at the pit. So we're just gonna wait for Chumba to get on. He's gonna be the leader of the party here. I'm in no hurry, Chumba, so take your time. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's joining my party. Okay, well, we can do it that way, I guess. I guess we can do it that way, but let's wait until. Oh yeah, I'm December 6th, bro. Meth Cake, I am ready. I mean, I am ready. I paid the $30 to get that early play. I've been a PoE player. I am ready. So now here's the issue. Grendick, he's now going to have a tough time. My Lucky Games, thank you for the follow. He is going to have a tough, because I want him to lead the party. So, Chumba's going to have to invite us both. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to make sure. I'll write it down here because I'll forget. Oh, he's going to just join ours. All right, that works out too. Okay. Yeah, but see, oh, no, wait. Let's do this. Let me transfer. I can transfer it to you. Promote the party leader. There we go. That's better. All right, now you can go ahead and do your thing, my brother. Or if you got somebody else you want to bring into it, bring them in. Perfect, because I am ready. Probably going to have to do a couple characters here. I don't know how much time you got, but because this dude, let's see, this dude's at 61, 61, 61, 60, and 60. So when we go in, I'm just going to stay by the door. I'll move up as time goes, but. Oh, you got plenty. Okay, perfect. Okay, whenever you're ready, dude, you can go ahead and initiate it and we'll do it. Yeah, baby. Here we go. I'm just gonna stay right here. Oh. Why am I the only one in here? You guys scared me, man. It's like, what happened? It's gonna go quick. He's just gonna fly through it. I'm gonna throw a few little shots in there. Look at that, even that little forest rat. This is a pit, this is a tier 101, and even that forest rat is stronger than heck. He can't kill me, but I can't kill him. There he goes. Interesting. Gonna let you get a little bit of room in there. There you go. He's a little over halfway there now, so we'll just hang back here and wait. I'm not gonna go into the boss chambers anyway. I'm just gonna wait till he drops it. What's up, Diabonic? I am doing good. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Oh, gotcha, MC. That is supposed to be a very cool build, yeah. Rage Virus, did that work? I see a smile coming from you. Did it work? I hope it did. I hope it did. Okay, he's getting real close to being where he needs to be, so let's shoot on down that way. Hook up with him. Oh, this character, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. This character can't solo squat. This character, my sorcerer. Yeah, I have no idea what pit runs he can do. Probably maybe 80. There we go. I hate the pit. I can't stand the pit, which is why I'm taking advantage of Chumba right now. Beautiful. My Spiritborn's like at 136, I think, and my Barbarian is at like 90. Oh shit! I went right back in. Like 90 something. I'm watching chat screen. I can't do that. Awesome, Rage. Cool, man. Cool. I'm glad. That's good news. That's good news. Sometimes it takes a little out of the box. All right, so I don't think I have. My bag is good. I'm good. We can do another one whenever you're ready. This time I'm just gonna stay by the door. This one's a 110. All right. Awesome. Yeah, glyphs really are. Oh yeah, Rage. Big time. Big time. Especially this season. Last season, but this season, yeah, really huge difference. And even last season, I should say, you know, your glyphs were a pretty big deal. To clear 130 plus, I can only do it on my Spiritborn. That's it. That's it. And that's right at his, you know, that 135 is like his limit right now. But again, I don't like the pit. I don't run the pit. I don't try to run the pit. I'm not out to run the pit. I don't get, I run it only if I have to. And as you can see right now, I'm taking advantage of Chumba and having him run my alts, some of my alts through, because I'm just too lazy. I don't want to do it. And with PoE 2 coming next week, I'm like, I need to get these things done. Oh shit! See, you probably could have been up there helping Chumba. You look like you 292 Paragon. Not bad, bro. I stay back just because they ain't gonna kill me, but I'm not gonna be able to kill them. But he's gonna be jumping through the next portal here real soon, I think. Oh, got you, Ron. I got you. Like even these little forest bats are like, hey, look at that. I just sit there and he can't damage me, I can't damage him. It's just a standoff. just watching his bar here. You guys can't see it on TikTok, but on the right hand side of the screen, there's a bar that as you fill it, when you get to a certain point, you're going to open up the first portal, which we just jumped. And now he's filling up this bar here. And when he gets this bar at another certain point, he's going to have the boss jump. He's got to get it all the way full, and then the boss will appear. So I'm just kind of hanging back, waiting for him. When I see that number get close, I know he's getting to the end, and then I'll start forward. And even then, I could just stay back here and just let him do the whole thing and run to the boss at the end. Okay, so there. He's moving quick now. Okay, he's almost there. Whoops, I don't want to go that way. And there it is. Actually, you can stay wherever you're at because it's going to appear. See, I don't mind the pit doing it like this. This is just too simple, bro. Yeah, that is very fast clear with a full party. Okay, so now I gotta get rid of this stuff. Where's the little bastard at? Why do I not see him here? All right. Do you ever notice with these pits, the very first group you run into is probably the hardest group you do in the whole entire pit? The very like first 2 or 3 groups, they're like probably the hardest of the whole pit. And after that, it kind of like chills out, which it just did to him. Look, I saw his bar kind of stopped, and now he got through that first couple groups, and now the bar's just flying on it. His bar's flying now. All right, he's going to come up to the first portal here real soon. This is the first time I've been carried. First time. This whole season. I probably should have started this like 6 weeks ago. You know? I feel like. Just run through it, bro. You'll make it. You'll make it. Oh, I had a lot of people right there. And really, you could just wait right here because you could have just waited at the first section because the boss chamber, the portal is going to show up no matter where you are anyway. I just get bored, so I move. After this run, Chumba, I'm going to switch to probably my druid. And his glyphs will jump big time. All right. You can see, oh, you guys can't on TikTok, you can't see it because you can't see this right part of the screen, but on the map, it shows me his Chumba's location, and I can watch this bar, and I can tell you that like he's getting real close to popping the boss. It's getting ready to do it here. So yeah, if you're wondering why am I just standing here, I'm just standing here letting Chumba clear the whole thing. The little red portal is going to pop up here any moment now. There it is. All right, so now we're in the boss chamber. We're going to let Chumba kill him. Man, it really doesn't get any easier, does it? I should have been doing this all season. I don't know why I wasn't. All right, so let's get these. Okay, now I'm going to switch characters, so let me do that here real quick. Go back there. I got him pretty much up to 70, which I think I'll be fine with this character. This character's pretty strong already. So let me do this. I'm going to do this. Jump out, and I'm going to come back in with my druid. I really like playing this character a lot, but his glyphs are really low. Okay, and then Chumba, go ahead and invite me again. Whoops, whoops.
I wish for you to
There it is. Okay. All right. I am ready whenever you guys are. Take my big old slow butt druid in there. Actually, it's pretty fast now. Watch out, it's gonna hurt. I got you. Yeah, these explosions in here, because this is a tier 110, they're not gonna be anything. You're welcome. They're not gonna be anything like what we're used to. No worries, Alex. Take your time, bro. Whatever you gotta do. Life happens even when we don't want it to. Trust me, I know. I can't tell you how many times I've been streaming and I got somebody at the door or somebody's like calling. What was it? A couple weeks ago, my son with a car accident. This guy is only got, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4 of his glyphs out of 5. But he's gonna get those 4 as high as he freaking can. 25, 24, 18. Look at level 1. That one's a level 1. Okay, so his second, the first portal's gonna pop here soon. Come on, Wolfies. Let's go find him. Let's go see. Watch out, because there's bad guys all along the route. Don't stop and fight them. You'll die. Just keep moving. Okay, he's getting ready to go into the boss. He's getting closer. He's got almost there. This is probably boring as hell for you guys to watch on the stream. I can't. I totally feel you. I'm sure it's got to be. It is boring for me, but I need to get it done. And there he goes. He's going to the boss. Here we go. Get ready. It's gonna pop. He got slowed down somewhere. Oh, there it is. Release the hounds. Yeah, I know. I know it's boring, bro. I know. I feel you. But I want to get these guys done. I'm running out of time with PoE 2 being here. Just a matter of all right. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Blizzard is kind of freaking out right now. And they should be. They probably should be, but I think it's silly because they really are two different completely games. Trying to compare them is ludicrous because there is no comparison. I mean, it's just you play a game for different reasons. Like I've said, I mean, I play this game now. I'm retired, it's not as important. But before, when my brain was fried, come home from work, I would just play this game because it was so easy to mindlessly kill everything. And Path of Exile, those games, I had to take a little bit of my brain. So a lot of times coming home from work, I wasn't in the mood to play those games. Those were more like weekend games or Friday night games. But yeah. This guy's wearing all the right gear. I just haven't done the hard part, which is pits. Those ones suck though. I need to upgrade those. Okay. PoE comes if you're doing the early game release, you got to pay $30. It's December 6th. Definitely I'll be there. Or you can wait and do the free version, which is going to be sometime next year. Who's not voting here? Who's missing the vote? Who is missing the vote? Oh, it's Greldick. Greldick, what are you doing, bro? You got to vote. It's boring enough doing these. We need to keep these moving, Greldick. I don't want to boot you from the group, but we got to vote. There's all kinds of time. Once you get inside, you can go do bathroom breaks, all kinds of stuff, because we're just standing there waiting. But initiate that vote again. Let's see what happens. All right. I don't know where he's at, but he's going to have to go. Well, you're gonna have to kick him. I mean, it's just, that's the way it is. There we go. Greldick, bro, you gotta keep these moving, man. We need you to vote. I understand life steps in, but you can, well, there's all kinds of stuff right here that you can now you can stand, you can do whatever you want right now. All types of time. So Raw Will, you're doing that new game Avowed? I saw that advertised. I saw it. I didn't yeah, Blizzard wants money, yeah. I kind of looked at a little bit of just their ad, what they were doing on it. It, I don't know, it didn't really spark an interest in me. But I mean, it doesn't mean that it's not a good game. Also, I'm not sure that that's actually, is that a Blizzard game? Was that actually done by Blizzard? I thought it was done by a different company that is now being offered on Battle.net. I wasn't sure. I maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was not a Blizzard game. Huh. Maybe it was. I thought it was made by someone else. Here, John, let me give you this. So what's happening to you, John? Let me ask you this, because we just helped that other dude get through Torment 4. What's happening to you? When you try to Torment 4, what happens? Are you dying? Are they killing you? Or is it you're running out of time? And what other, Obsidian Entertainment, that's who it was. That's who it was, yeah. Which is kind of nice to see some new face come in, new studio come into Battle.net. But John, is it? I haven't gotten to T4 yet. Okay. Because there are certain things that you can do that can help you. Which we just was helping that other guy. I can't remember his name. I don't remember his name. Spiritborn, and you die too quickly. Okay, so a Spiritborn, one of the things, you die instantly in T4. So one of the things with a Spiritborn that you want to do early tempering more earlier than you do with any other class, and it'll help. Yeah, your shield, you want to make sure that you're keeping your barrier active. And in order to do that, I don't know if you have the DLC or not, so I'm going to show you, but it's these two ruins. If you're using the DLC, it's Tam and Ohm. And what those are going to do is, no, that's the war cry because I'm on the wrong character. Sorry, I'm not on my Spiritborn. There's 2 runes that you can use that are going to give you the barrier generation. You're really going to want that. Huge, 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 huge. I don't know what level you are, so I know that with Spiritborn, the one thing that we learned, and thank you for the diamond on everyone, is that early tempering seemed to help. Masterworking really helped. Again, early tempering kind of sucks because you're doing it to gear that you're not going to keep. Paragon's at level 198. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, but you need to get 1 glyph, at least get, and I recommend 2, but at least get 1 of your glyphs to 46. And I really recommend you do at least 2. And Torment 4 is going to become much easier for you. Also, make sure that you are drinking, make sure you're using an incense that's proper for your build, and using an elixir that's proper for your build. And of course, you always want to be using one of these opals just to help you get experience. I just wanted to put 1 punch in. Oh, my opals are full, of course. Yeah, John, you can get on whenever it happens, bro. But friend me, definitely, and we'll definitely do our best to help you out. Oh, look it, there's exactly what I needed. Huh. That's what I'm wearing, but it's not 800. It's awesome. That worked out good.
Heard they found Erida.
Let's
and
go
the
get
Fane.
rid of this stuff.
An evil mess.
And what else? Oh, I said I was out of space for opals, so let's go ahead and, what do we want? Boots. Let's do boots. Boots, boots, boots. Where are your boots?
Shame that. Hello. Wow. There's hello.
There you go.
All finished, are you?
You can go ahead and initiate the vote or whatever you're ready, Trouble. Don't even worry about waiting on me. I'm ready to go whenever you are, bro. Did this guy die once in there? I think he did. Let's see. Oh no, he did. Okay. My barbarian is the only one I really took the time, besides Spiritborn, to level his glyphs. So I've got my druid, I've got the necro, my sorcerer, which we just ran with, and now this druid I'm using right now. I've also got a stupid necro, but I'm not going to do the necro because the necro's only got 2 of his 5 glyphs. Oh, awesome, Chubba. Maxed it out. You're welcome, Michael. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Yeah, my build, not this build, my Spiritborn build is on Mobalytics. If you just do a search for Made Bikers Quill Volley, you'll see it there. And again, who's not voting? God. Who's... I don't understand why we can't just... Awesome, Michael. I'm glad, man. We shouldn't have to waste 5 minutes trying to get the next one started. I can hear him, and I hear him killing shit. Like, bam. I'll let my wolves go for a while there. Oh, he got me though. You are a little booger. Don't worry, Chum. I'll keep going. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. These guys got me. Thank you. That was my bad. For GA Shaco from Durrell. Dude, that is luck. That is a huge piece. Damn. Good job, Michael. Really good. A 4GA Shaco. Damn, bro. That is rare. I'm telling you now. That's a rare drop. Yeah. Master worked the fuck out of that piece. That's going to be a good one. Oh, yeah. Good job. Yeah, that's great. While we're here, I should just... Oh, wait. The XP climb is super slow when you get to be at this level. Super slow. Here, John. Yes, I have checked the notes for season 7. Yeah. I actually watched the what do you call it? The campfire chat. No more mother's blessing. Gotcha, John. And John, we do these runs every day at 11 a.m. Eastern. So if you're available, join our group. I mean, because now what you do is, now that you're in my friend, you say request to join. As soon as I say, hey, there's room, you do a request to join, and you can come in when I'm streaming, and it works out good. Get you some mythics for sure. I'm in Kerrigan, but can't see you. Yeah, you won't be able to, Phil, because we're each in our own, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like if I, yeah, here, let me put it here for you. I don't have that command set up here anymore. There you go. And thank you, June Knight, for the follow. So what happens is like when you join a party, a lot of times you'll see it say transfer to their world. So you'll go, you're actually, even though it's hard to explain, but there's like all these multiple little worlds. Well, we can get you, John. We can make that happen on one of these 11 p.m. streams. Trust me, we can make that happen. There's another one. Gotcha. We do have a clan as well, you guys. Just so you know, this is it right here. And these guys in this clan are awesome. They're so good, so good. They help people so much. So there is a clan too. Not you, but it's not necessary. It's not a necessity at all. It's just there to help people. So he's getting ready to go into the boss area here soon. You too, Michael. You too. Have a great Thanksgiving, bro. Eat some turkey. John, there you go. Do it. Do it. You can do it. It's simple. I mean, it's all you got to do is join these guys, Made Biker Riders. The initials are MBR. And that's it. That's the clan. These boys here, these boys and girls are in this. They are really great. There are some really great members here. Chumba, who we're running with right now, he also has a clan. And he does a lot of these runs that I'm doing, but he does more. I think his is more at here, let me inspect here. Hang on. He is more at the 4 p.m. time, where I'm more at the nighttime. I mean daytime. I'm sorry. Duh, totally backwards. Redirected, yeah. Interdiction, yeah. So you don't wear Yen's Blessing Rod. Oh, the rod, yeah. Banished Lords. Oh, that's a nice ring. You got yours up to 50%. That's awesome. You want that sucker as high as you can get it. Your build is our builds are so close, aren't they? I just got another glyph, which I don't need right now. Okay. Oh, here, let me bring it back up for you, John. I'm sorry. Let me bring it up on here. Come on. It's called Made Biker. Here. Right there. Made Biker Riders. Right there. Made Biker Riders. The initials MBR. Made Biker Riders. That's the clan. Okay, let me... Okay, I'm ready whenever you guys are. Take your time. No rush. Oops. Let's see something here. If I can find it. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, yeah, you can switch to the one-shot right now. Easily. And then I'll get you upgraded to a full member here. There is no difference, but I'll get it upgraded. It's gonna say you're a recruit, but there is no difference. But I'll get it upgraded here this afternoon. Good evening, Marcy. Good to see you again, bro. I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, well, somebody just popped out. You're gonna have to start the vote over because he left when you did the vote. That's a bug in the game. Yeah. It's not really a bug. I mean, when it started, I'm good, Marcy. I'm good. You okay? Awesome. Let me get that updated for you. And you guys, you put anything in that that clan chat asking for help. These people are really good about coming in and helping you. Really, really good. I mean, honestly, pretty much the whole Diablo community has been very helpful. Even in game chat. Wet and gray and cold, Marcy, huh? I don't want any cold. You're going to be doing some PoE streaming tonight, Alex? Awesome, dude. I'm so glad people are starting to finally open their eyes to PoE. Yeah, I don't want no cold. I'm in Florida and it's already 50 degrees here is cold for us. 50 degrees Fahrenheit is freezing for us. I come from Chicago where it was snow, 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 and now my body is Floridian. I have acclimated to the Florida sunshine. Yeah, I'm excited about PoE next week, man. I can't wait. December 6th. Ooh, baby. 2 years. Yeah. 2 years ago, it was super cold. Freezing. We had the frost and very rare for us. I'm in another person's party out there in right now doing pit runs. He's doing them. I'm just standing here because I hate the pit. Summer here, it's still cold. Yeah. Yeah, you're in New Zealand. Yeah. I don't run the pit very often. I really don't. I don't like it at all. I've hated it since they showed it in PTR season 4. Well, yeah, we do have room for one more. Yeah, Alex. They would have to give you their info for you to give them an invite because I am not the leader of the group, you guys. This group I am not the leader of. Alex is. Or Chumba. I just don't like the pit. It's boring. I can't stand it. I just absolutely can't stand. I just hate it. I don't know why. I just always have. I really don't like it much. I can't reply that way. Never mind. We'll leave it here. Got your message, John. Appreciate it. I think we'll get you there. Yeah, the pit to me is just boring. I don't like the way they I don't like the way it levels up the boss. It just, to me, the boss doesn't match the NPC enemies on the way there. The NPC enemies you could smoke through. And you get to the boss and you stand there for 5 minutes and you run out of time. He can't kill you. You can't kill him. I prefer that if that's the way it's going to be, then you should be showing me that on the enemy NPCs on my way there. I should have never made it there. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm using the theory. Yeah, it is very overpowered, isn't it? It's awesome. I'm using the companion druid. This season that's this build. I don't have those runes that names on me, John, because I'm not playing my Spiritborn. Well, wait, here, I'll tell you in a minute. Here, let me do this. Let's do it this way. It's this guy. And the two are, let's see if I can find them. Okay, so you want, where are they? POC, P-O-C, and Q, Q-U-E. You want those two probably on your headpiece if you can put it there. And that's going to give you the barrier generation. You're going to invoke the Druid's Earthen Bulwark. That'll give you the barrier generation that you'll need for that Spiritborn. Well, I mean, it's true with every time, Crush. And it's true with every game actually. Last Epoch, Path of Exile, Diablo 4. When the new seasons come out, they go crazy. They do great, and then let's say Last Epoch has a new season. Everybody leaves and goes plays that, and while they're playing that, all of a sudden Path of Exile will have a new season. Everybody leaves and goes plays Path of Exile. Then Diablo 4 comes out with the new season. Everybody leaves and go play Diablo 4. And it just kind of does this circle, you know, and that's been true for as long as I can remember. Crushing hand build. There you go. It still is probably going to be a necessary thing, John. That barrier generation. Finished the story and finished your character. Well, then that's. What the heck? Why am I? What the heck happened here? Oh. I'm full. Then you create your alt. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Is next thing all you can do is really create your alt. But yeah, that's about it. I don't need any of this. I want to do these though. Okay, you're using it in your weapon. It's fine. That's fine, John. It'll work right there. I think yeah, Alex probably knows more about that crushing hand build than I do. Because I think, Alex, weren't you playing with that for a while? Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I love the Barbarian. The Barbarian's one of my favorite characters to play. I'm a big fan. A good secondary one is, I'll tell you, the secondary one you want to be using is probably going to be XOL and XAL. Because those are going to let you gain 20% maximum life for 6 seconds. XOL, XAL. Now, but there's others too that you could use. Toxic Skin, Spiritborn. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Crush. I've got a lot of characters too, and that's why right now I'm doing this. I'm having trouble carrying me through stuff because I'm like so sick. I absolutely hate the pit so bad. Uh-oh. XLL is the only one you haven't found. Yeah, some of them aren't the simplest to get. I need to back up. Too late. I should have came in so early. Sorry. That was my fault. My bad. So John, Alex right there says that he's got. Well, John, actually, you were asking to go through the pit. You needed to get to T4. You would be perfect to come in and join this group right now with Alex, because this is exactly what will get you to T4, like right now, instantly. So if you put your gamer tag in the chat there in TikTok, Alex is in TikTok. He can then send you, or Crush over here is asking to join too. It's not my group, you guys. I'm in Chumba's group. He's another streamer. He streams usually like a 4 p.m. in the afternoon on Twitch. So he's the guy you got to contact. And you're going to have to put your gamer tag in so he can send you an invite. But I mean, one run in here and you're T4. Here. On Twitch, it's this. Jumbo 523. That's him on Twitch. And then his gamer tag is pound 11104. And John Doe is John Doe pound 1232. And Alex is in TikTok now, so he probably sees that, John. All you need is one run and you'd be a T4. So yeah, but yeah, this is not my group, guys. Normally it's my group when I'm streaming, but at the end of my stream, I wanted to hook up with Chumbo here so he could get my alts. A couple of my alts. Oh, my other alts are all good on glyphs, but this druid is not. This druid doesn't even have all of his glyphs yet. He's only got 4 out of 5. And Alex, John is the one that also needed that XOL ruin, which I might have. Do I have one in my bag right now? Let me look. Oh no, I don't got shit. They're all in my stash. I'd have to grab it from stash, which I could do. All right, so he's probably just went through the next portal. Thank you, Ethereum. Appreciate it. Appreciate the diamonds. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Big time, John. Appreciate it. Ethereum. Appreciate it. Again, guys, tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'll be back on live. We'll do whatever you guys want to do. Today we started off with hordes. We did wave 10. We did 3 times. So everybody got a lot of obudicite, which is something you really need. So I can start the stream tomorrow doing that again. And we can try to get as many of those runs as we can so you all get some obudicite. And then we can go do boss runs like we did today. And farm for mythics. We're getting about 10 to 14 mythics an hour. It seems to be very, very steady. And it seems like people in the group are all getting what they need. Let me do this. Oh, wait, he can't join. John, you can't join us because, yeah. Would that work? I don't think it'll work because we have to go down to where he's at, T3. Yeah, that won't work because we have to drop down to you. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That was my bad. Sorry. Here we go, boss. Yeah, we could. Yeah, realm walkers drop the opals. Yeah, well, you got to do the realm walkers and then you got to go inside the dungeon that will open. The portal will open and you'll go in that dungeon. You'll run that dungeon and you'll open some chests, kill a boss. There's all kinds of stuff to do in there and you'll get opals. Yes. Oh, I needed that glyph. That was a glyph I actually needed. Where did it go? Which one is it? Right there. Perfect. And my obols are full again. Oh, why did I not come out? Crush all vein. What is your... Waiting for the world boss. What is your gamer tag, Crush? Oh, you said you sent a request to Alex. That's right. Never mind. And I need to do what? Where does it go? Oh. Okay, now I got all 5 of them in. That helped a lot. Huge help, Chumba. Huge, huge, huge. Oh, we're full. Oh, yeah, duh. Sorry, I didn't even notice. I'm an idiot. All right, so this should get you, John. As soon as you're done, you're going to be Torment 4. But you want to just stay here at the beginning. When you walk in, don't go far. Oh, shit. See, I keep coming in too early. It's my bad. Every time. I gotta stop doing that, bro. I'm sorry. And then we're just gonna stand here and we're gonna wait. And we don't want to go anywhere inside there at all until the red portal pops up. And then we're gonna go into that and he's gonna drop the boss, and then you'll be a Torment 4. You can go and upgrade. That's all it takes. Yep. Very quick. Last Sunday, was it last Sunday? Me and Chumba were doing these, getting people. He was running people through high pits, and I was doing boss runs. So we were very busy last Sunday getting people all upgraded and up to where they needed to be. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So then the next thing you're going to want to do now is like when we start doing these boss runs, which I do every day at 11 a.m. Eastern, you're going to want to jump into those, grab some mythic gear, and really get your character, you know, to where he needs to be. It doesn't take long. Couple hours running with me, you'll have, or Chumba, either one, because Chumba's also does it as well. You'll have mythic gear pretty fast. And if you see that bar, you know, you can see, oh, I keep forgetting TikTok, you can't see it. he's just about ready to open the first portal. He might have already done it. And then we're going to see a big red portal pop up, and that's where we go. Yeah, it's going to be good for you, John. It's going to make, it makes the game so much more fun. It really does. And if we wanted to, we could run all the way to the first portal, the yellow portal, but sometimes there's like stragglers left and they'll jump right on us if we, you know, if you don't keep moving. So it's just better we just wait right here and wait for the boss portal to open. There he goes. He's going fast now. TikTok is bugging out. It doesn't surprise me. Back, Salem. All right, so you can see how fast that's moving. He's getting ready to go. The Tree of Whispers is here. Let me pop that open. So anytime you see like Tree of Whispers, the best places for Tree of Whispers are these dungeons right here with the red. Those are 5 grims you get just for completing that. But that's a Tree of Whisper right there. That's a tree of Whisper. That's a Tree of Whisper. Anytime you see these dungeons like that, though, those are the best ones to do, and they're fast. This is a Tree of Whisper. But there's, yeah, that's how they're marked. TikTok had a hiccup. Doesn't surprise me at all. Tree of Whispers is a good place to farm too, because all kinds of different stuff will drop with those. All right, he's getting ready to pop. We're gonna see it pop here real soon. Yeah, 27 caches exactly it takes, Salem. Yep. Oh, well, stay here. And there you go. You can now go and be a T4, Torment 4. So you're going to want to go to the city and upgrade because it's going to give you even more XP, although it is going to affect your resistances probably for sure. So be aware.
I forge more than horseshoes.
I'm not going to make you do a whole bunch of these, Chumbo. I just want to get a couple of these glyphs to 46 and I'll be a happy guy. Um, they are not really. I don't really want to say they're hell-tide dungeons, but they are marked. They're grim. You know, anytime you see that with that red around it, it's gonna give you 5 whispers when you complete 5 grim favors. When you complete it. So anytime it's got the red around it, yeah. I think this ran out too. Let's drink another one of those. Oh yeah. XOL. Let me get you that. I forgot. Here, let me grab it. Where is it? XOL. What the hell? I just took the whole thing. All right. Okay. Yep. I got you. There you are. Let's do this. Where'd you go? We have to stand next to each other. Where are you? Oh, you dropped. Oh, I could have done it that way too. Yeah, there it is, right there on the ground. Where did he go? Right here. Over here. There you go. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, Chumba. Yeah, Salem. Yep. Dungeon and a Blood Maiden gives Hell Tides gives you 10 too. Yeah.
Greetings.
So now we should go back up to Torment 4, Chumba. Because now I think everybody's at Torment 4. Awesome. Now, John, take a look at go in here and take a look at your right here. These probably all just dropped like mine, which was kind of weird that mine did that. I must have changed something, but yeah, take a look at that now. I don't know what I changed, but I changed something, didn't I? Huh. Not a big deal. I'll fix it later. Oh yeah, PoE 2, December 6th. I am doing it next week, bro. Yeah, they're gonna look ugly because everything just fell when you went to Torment 4. So you're gonna want to spend some time on that. Wait, he needs rod, sun, and boots. They're saying that you need some gear here, my friend. I don't think he's not doing a Quill Volley build though. He's doing a different build, and I don't know what. Oh, but he does need a rod no matter what. And I don't know if I have any left. Oh, look, there's one with 2. Let's see, which one would be better? 4 skills for to hit twice. That one. All right, where is he? So John, I want you. Where are you? Yellow guy. He's over here. So let's do this. All right, brother, you need this piece. Oops. Oh, I gotta unmark it. Just do an accept. Lock and accept. You need that piece. You definitely want that piece as a Spiritborn. For sure, you need it. Absolutely. Good eye. Whoever posted that, that was... Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Oh, Banish PLT. Yeah, he needs the PLT. Duh. Yeah, good eye, good eye. Whoever's coming up with that, is it Ron? Good eye. Okay, let's see which one I have for you. That's a good one. That one. All right, let me give you that. Yeah, but John, here, I got one that's even better for you. So take this one. Quest trade. There you go. And I don't remember what the boots were supposed to be. Like, is it? I just can't remember. Too many things. I thought. I don't think I have them anyway. I don't. Gave them all away. All right, I'm all done dicking around. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to help. I was trying to help. Yen's blessing. That's what it is. Yes, Yen's blessing. I don't have any more of them. I gave them all out. New Diablo bought on sale. Just hit 60. What do I do now? You want to get to Torment 4. Most important, Torment 4. You want to get to that difficulty. So, you want to probably start getting your gear. Run some Hell Tides open chest. Maybe use your obols at the Curiosity vendor. I don't know if you have the DLC, but if you do, you want to run the Undercity. Anything that is going to get you, start letting you upgrade your gear. This season, I have not played a rogue. I have played a rogue every other season, but this season I have not. All right, well.
See some steel you need? I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Yeah, dungeons for getting glyphs, but you can also get the glyphs. Like you saw every one of these pit runs, a glyph was dropping for me. Glyphs are a pain in the butt. You can actually get glyphs in the Helltide too, but yeah. A lot of times the glyphs that you need will be the last ones you get. There you go. There's Yen's blessing, John, right here. You got him? I hope. Yeah, he did. Okay. So, right now, John, the gear we just gave you is gonna bring your dude up so freaking good when you get him. Well, that gear's gonna have to be masterworked. But yeah. I think the Dance of Knives looks pretty cool. But I don't have any experience using it, but it was the one I was gonna do. But I ran out of time because PoE 2 is next week, and I've already done a druid, a sorcerer, a necro, a barbarian, a spiritborn. I basically am done creating characters in this season. I really want to get out of this season. Normally, you leave at mid-season every season and go play other games, and then come back right at the end and help people get geared up. This season, we kind of stuck in here a little bit longer than normal. So yeah, it's I'm really bored. This is, my sixth season, and thank God they made changes this season, because I was just hoping for changes, bad or good. I didn't care, just make changes. So they did. Thank goodness. All right, so I'm ready to go again here, whatever you guys are. Almost got these to legend. I need to get them legend. And I'm not going to run in there first. I keep doing that. Okay. Chumba's in, right? I want to make sure he's in because every time I do it, I got to fight that first group. I think he's in. Guess who? Listen, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern, come in. Let us help you get to where you need to be. Just like we just helped John here. Let us help you. Be careful about getting too close to him, guys, because there will be stragglers that'll kill you. So be careful. Oh, and they just got you. That's all right. Let us get you. Let us get you. Don't worry. Stay right where you're at. I don't know if we even can. They're not damaging us, and we're not damaging them. You guys keep him busy. I'll get him up. There we go. He's up. Yeah, you really got to be careful about going very far. If I was you, Obi, I would start doing the pit right now. Go run the and see how you want to get to Torment 1, and which is what is a pit 20, I think. So start your way maybe at a pit 5, see how you do. Yeah, we're gonna stand here trying to kill these guys forever. We're not doing anything to them at all. I don't even have a single glyph level to legendary yet on this character, so I think this is gonna be rough right here, fellas. I would vote here. We can hold them. I can hold them at bay here because they can't kill me. I can't kill them, but they can't kill me either. And we'll hold them at bay until he gets through the first, and then we're gonna have to make a run for it. Okay, so here's what I advise, guys. If you guys are ready, we're gonna break away and we're gonna run to the second portal. Don't stop. Do not stop. Just run. Are you ready? Here we go. Go. We're just gonna run. We're gonna find the second portal. We're gonna get through it and we'll be safe. I just don't know where it's at. Just don't stop. No matter what you do not stop running. Oh shit, we lost someone. That's why it's super important that we all stand right there and don't move at the beginning, because these guys are gonna hunt us and kill us fast. I don't see the portal is the biggest thing. There it is. Okay, don't sprint through there. Oh, we lost somebody else again. I gotta go back. I'm gonna die. God damn it. That was bad. So, I'm gonna go ahead and revive at the checkpoint. We're gonna have to just stay there. Oh, we can't. because it's midstream. Gosh darn it. I'm not even gonna be able to get you up. Let's see. Too many. That stinks. Oh, John, don't worry, man. That's what happens. Okay, but we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get you rezzed, because that's. Yeah, he died back there, Chum. I couldn't get him up. I got real close to him, but I couldn't get him back up. It's a huge mob right around him, standing right around his dead body. I'm like, okay. If he revives, he's gonna get revived right back at that same spot, because that's what I did. But he could try. Let's see if he can fast travel to us. Fast travel to. Oh, he's close. Yeah, he's close to the portal. But he's very dead. Yeah, we can't go back to you now. You're gonna have to revive and then do a fast travel. You can right click on or click on Chumba, Alex. Ein. I'm sorry. Just click on him and see if you can fast travel, because it's the only way you're gonna have to revive. There he is. He's up. Okay, we're good. We're good. He's here with us, right? Did he make it back? Or is it not letting him fast travel? That stinking fast travel has been so bugged. It may not let him. Yeah, see, I don't even have it as a choice. Oh, there, he got it here. Okay, awesome. Let him kill the boss, and we'll be good. There you go. Okay, well. I still didn't get it to Legend. That sucked. Right, Crutch? I know. Hi. Okay. I died too. We had a lot of dying on that one.
Legate my hammer.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this real quick too.
Better than starting from nothing.
Oh no, I'll wait. Never mind. And I'm actually gonna. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was stupid. I need to spend some obols, and I need some new boots anyway, so I'm like, I'm just gonna burn them all right there, because I'm leaving obols behind every time. And if I don't see a GA boots, I'm just dropping them. And now I'm gonna go back in there and grab those obols that I left on the floor, I hope. Got him. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Now I'm ready. The best way to get through T3 is again, it's gonna be, you're probably gonna have to try to get a Paragon leveled at least 1 to 46 before that, or start drinking, try a run a incense with a potion, an elixir, and see if that solves your issue. The biggest thing is like what's happening to you when you go in there. Are you dying? Is it they're killing you? Is it no, they're not killing me, I can't kill them fast enough? Because that helps me kind of figure out what advice to give you. Oh, I came in here, that was stupid, huh? Also, Spiritborn, yeah, exactly. That's about right. um, yeah, that's about right. But I mean, don't. I mean, I've got my barbarian and everything else ran through it, so it's just, yeah. Spiritborn is super simple. What character are you running, Kent? Not getting the gear I need to get stronger. I'm Spiritborn this season. Okay, so Spiritborn, definitely the one thing that this is a good ring right here. Whoever needs that ring, that is a ring that you will need for Spiritborn right there. All right. The thing about it is, one thing I noticed with the Spiritborn, early tempering, even though that sucks because you're not wearing the gear you're going to keep, early tempering helped a lot, immensely. Getting at least one glyph to level 46 helped a lot. Make sure you have the proper aspects on, even though it's early game. Put those proper aspects on, that'll help. No, not you, Ken. I wasn't talking to you. The ring I was talking to somebody else here in the group. I apologize. So there's just there's just a lot of different ways. The best way is to join us like tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, and we can run you through it and get you to where you need to be. It's kind of what we just did here with John just now today. Got him through it so he could get to T4. What's up, Obley fan? Thank you for the follow. Crush, thank you for the follow. And that way you can join us and you can get involved in these. Let me tell you, this is who you want to send a friend request to. Also, Chumba does the exact same thing. He streams at like 4 p.m. Eastern time, I think. Let me put it over here for you guys. And me and him have really been trying to gear up and get the whole community by playing the evenings. Okay, Kent, so Chumba, then you want to do this guy on. He's on Twitch, though. You're going to have to join Twitch. Then you want to join him. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. You want to join him because he's a PM streamer. I am not. I don't PM stream. I only stream during the day. I just PM. I can't do PM streams. It just doesn't work in my life right now. Oh, yeah, on Twitch. There you go. And Chumbawamba is another streamer that helps a lot, guys. A lot. So get with him. Let me put it over here for you guys on the other channels that you can't see that. Chumba's. And if you want to find him on stream, whoops. Let me put that. That's him. Let me put him over here on Twitch. That's him. All right. So I gave you his gamer tag, his Twitch. He's a streamer as well, just like me, and he can definitely help. And he's more of a PM streamer than I am. I can tell you now, I will probably, you won't catch me streaming at night very often, very rarely. In fact, I told people I was going to do it tomorrow to help those people that work 5 days a week. I was going to do it last night, I'm sorry. And then the wife came home from work and said, hey, we got to go here. We got to go do this. We got to go do that. We got to go do this. And I'm like, well, I guess we're not streaming. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. I mean, that's really the end game content in Diablo is this is it. It's helping other people get geared up so they can enjoy the game like us. Yeah, me too, Ken. I know. I used to stream at night when I was working, but then I retired, and I mean, even then, streaming at night it was hard because I had to do it very late, and then I was exhausted the next day at work. And being retired now has made it a lot easier, but it's also made me realize just stream during the day. What am I doing? I don't want to have arguments with the wife. Waiting for you, John. Wait, we don't have everyone here? Oh, we don't. Okay, we got everyone here now. There you go. I didn't know anyone was missing. And it's done. Okay, that one's legendary. How about you? You gotta be kidding. That one's legendary. How about... Here we go. I only need a few more and I'll have them all legendary and be done with this character. Because I can level them past that point just fine. I just hate doing the pit. I ain't gonna lie. I have no excuse. I hate it. I can't believe I got my druid, my barbarian and my spiritborn to level because I'm not a pit guy. I get a lot of requests from people that, can you run me through the pit? Can you run me through the pit? And I'm just like, no, I cannot, because I will not. I mean, my spiritborn can do 130 pits, but I just hate them so much. I don't know why, but I do. I ain't gonna lie. I hate them. They are not my cup of tea. I need to get, I mean, if I could just get them to legendary where I can actually do something with them, it would be a lot more enjoyable, which is why I'm here getting these done with you now. I finally broke down and said, you know what? Just do it. Yeah, pit's boring. Pit is boring for me too. Like I said, season 5, we had one of every single class and we didn't do the pit once. We just did hordes. And I was so happy. And I think a lot of people like season 5 just because of that reason. I see a lot of people complaining about having to do the pits, and I get it totally. I'm like, I'm with you. I am with you. So we got, this one's 46, 46, 35, 35, 33. Yep, I'm ready too. Yep. Ready. Yeah, exactly. Just as well, right, Alex? I mean, I agree. If you're gonna help everybody else, you just will get all your glyphs totally leveled on all your alts. Okay, I'm not going in until I'm gonna wait for him to make a little progress. I don't want to pull anybody, and I think we should be clear. Well, that's weird. That was weird. Be careful. We got a guy coming after. You don't get too close to that room because that room has got enemies in it. They're starting to. If they threw that, that's who threw that on us. But now they're cleared. Awesome. Crush followed Chumba. Awesome. Chumbo appreciates that. He doesn't see your message, but I do. I guarantee you he appreciates it. About ready to pop the Paragon 200. John is. Yeah, because this is big XP right here. Because he's running tiers 110s. So it's good XP. World bosses in 1 minute, Phil is announcing, which is good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go soon. I've been hungry for 3 hours now. Oh, I just saw somebody just hit. God, good luck. Congrats, John. Hit the greater Paragon. He's at Paragon 200. Yeah, baby. It's gonna keep moving too, because he's gonna keep running these and you're gonna keep getting that XP. So Z, what gear is it that you need? You said you needed gear. Let me take a look. Oh, I can't. What happened? Let's see. Oh, your profile's private. Never mind. What gear do you need, Z? Ron? Ron Almighty. He's actually our good luck charm when we're running bosses, just so you guys know. Yeah, that's kind of what happens, John, is we help people and then we see those same people helping and need legendary pants and boots. So okay, legendary pants and boots. Pants and boots. Do you know which? Well, I guess you're probably just looking for something that you can enchant and make what you want, huh? Intelligence and armor. Well, even if you got close, you could go and change one by enchanting it. So you need intelligence and armor. I'm surprised you need armor at Paragon 292. Interesting. What's your build, Z? I think you told me before. Adventures Pants of Binding Morass. Yeah. Oh, there's a 3GA piece, huh? Oh, power minions. Okay. Yeah, that one takes some pretty specific stuff, doesn't it? Especially aspects, right? But yeah, because every time while you raising your armor, it raises your armor on your minions as well. So yeah, I'm not real familiar with that build. At least it's something different. I'm glad to see that. All right, so we're gonna be seeing the boss portal pop here soon. He's almost there. And there it is. Yeah, you'll have every glow. Yeah, Elon Musk plays Diablo 4. He's actually like the top 5 in speed pit clears. Or he was. I don't know if Elon Musk is anymore, but he was in the top 5 of speed pit clears. And I don't really know how they track that or where somebody came up with that number, but rumor has it that's what he's got, which I don't know if we should believe that information or not, to be honest, but hey. Yeah, you're gonna have every glyph at 100. Yes, you can probably change it now to almost any build there is, bro. I mean, because Spiritborn, you don't even need your glyphs to be at 100. You could have them in like 60 and you're still a killing machine on the Spiritborn. It is a pretty OP class. Yeah, you could pretty much do whatever you wanted at this point with your glyphs, the level the way they are. He was number 1 until they fixed the anti-venom bug. They video their runs and they show their gear. Okay. Yeah, the anti-venom bug was a sad situation, wasn't it? A lot of people were pretty happy. A lot of people came back to the game when they heard the rumor that, hey, you can make your other characters pretty strong now by drinking this. And Blizzard told us, we're not going to fix anything that's a bug until the next season unless it's a game breaker. Less than 18 hours, they fixed the anti-venom. And it's like, okay, what did you mean when you said you weren't going to fix anything? Oh, he did 150 in 1 minute and 56 seconds. Oh, okay, that's pretty fast. Pretty fast. Chumba did it in 3. And I don't think he was even trying to go for a speed record. But that's pretty fast. Huh. Not a big Elon Musk fan. Used to work for the EV industry for a lot of years. Not a big Elon Musk fan. But the multi-master working, yeah. You know that Elon Musk's, all of his Tesla factories are the biggest pollutants in the, are in the top of the biggest pollutants here in America and in all other countries that they're starting to pop up in, that they dump their waste. They don't care. They just dump it. And they get fined for it. They get in trouble for it. He doesn't care. He's been doing it in Texas for a long time. Texans people are really pissed off about it. Not to even mention, couldn't find Chumba on Twitch. So it's try this. It's Chumba 533. Maybe I misspelled it earlier. That's his Twitch. And then the other one I gave you was his gamer tag in Diablo. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see. Made 5 random caches for mythics. Woohoo! I've never gotten very much good off those 5 random. Oh, you got 3. Oh, well, there you go. 3 JA. Do I do it 5? I'm gonna have to start doing that. That's incredible. That's awesome, bro. I've used it a few times and I always got like, okay, I don't need to do this. But yeah, shit. Good job. That's awesome, man. Oh, I gave you the wrong number. I did it wrong. I'm sorry. It's Chumba 553. I'm putting 533. It's 553. I'm sorry. That's what it is. That's why you couldn't find it, John. Yeah, that's okay. He missed the invite because he was looking for Chumba on Twitch. That's okay. Go ahead and send the invite again, and we'll be ready to roll. Yeah. Okay, good. John got it. He got it. All right. I'm recruiting you some followers, Chumba. Woohoo. Now, if I could just find you a PC, Chumbo, so for that card I sent you, because that sucked. Oh, never mind. Hang on, guys. Chumbo's over here. I see him. He's up there. He's doing stuff with his gear. I don't blame him after getting that ring. This will probably have to be my last run, though. I think. Let me see. I know my dog is sitting here, but he can hang high just a little bit longer. I might be able to do a couple more runs to get those guys up to 46. That would be awesome. At least then this druid, I could do something with him. There we go. Awesome. I'm not going to go in. I'm going to wait. Every time I run right in, I have to fight and I get killed. Either Lenovo or a Mac. A Mac? I have a Mac. I have a Mac laptop and I have a Mac desktop. I gave them both to my wife. They really had some problems streaming. I ain't gonna lie. The Mac did for sure. Just some weird shit that it would do. So I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm not saying that they haven't fixed the issues, but at the time it was probably a couple years ago, and it just had some issues, man. I don't know why. Yeah, I put it wrong over here too on this one. It's Chomo 553. I saw that when Crush put it up there. I'm like, duh. I've been putting 533. It's 553. Perfect. And then every day at 11, a.m. Eastern time. I run groups through bosses. We get them mythics. We're averaging about 10 to 14 mythics an hour. 2 hours, you'll walk away with, you know, a good 3 mythics in your bag. Usually in a couple hours, at least 3. So feel free to join those with me. But keep this in mind. December 6th is right around the corner, and I will be switching over to PoE 2 on December 6th. I always come back to Diablo, always, every season, always. I usually leave at mid-season, go do other stuff, other games, and then yeah, it's right around the corner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be jumping on that PoE 2. Well, maybe not on the December 6th, because to play on December 6th, you have to pay the $30. And Chumba's, yeah, he's saying he's going to be running PoE tonight because he's enjoying it. And it is fun. And actually, it's fun to play on stream. That's how I learned a lot about PoE when I first started playing it over a year ago, was people that were watching my stream knew more about it than I did. They were able to bring me right up into it. Somebody just Paragon leveled again, but it was John. So yeah, it helps a lot. Yeah, well, PoE, I mean, honestly, the truth is, every, like, Last Epoch, PoE, Diablo 4, Lost Ark, and even other games like Once Human, and, you know, every season they see this huge influx at the beginning of the season, and then, you know, here I am maybe playing Diablo 4, and then Last Epoch will come out with another really season, and boom, everybody leaves and goes plays that. Then PoE comes out with a new season, everybody leaves, goes plays that. Then boom, Diablo 4 comes out with season 7, everybody leaves, goes plays that. It's kind of this cycle that just keeps going in a circle. But I will say that I think PoE 2 is really going to hold people's attention longer, because some of the new things that I'm seeing they did, and you guys have heard me talk about this new class they've got, the Krona. I think it's going to keep people around, and that's what they're doing. That's what their whole point is retention. Okay, boss portal's going to pop. I'm excited for PoE 2, but a lot of people won't be jumping on December 6th because they had to pay the $30 early gameplay fee, and they'll just wait until it's free in next year. Me, I don't care. I've spent already a bunch of money with PoE. Everything you bought in PoE is directly transferable to PoE 2. It goes right over. Yeah, I always come back to Diablo. I always do. I don't go back to Last Epoch anymore. I kind of got fed up with some of the stupid stuff that they do in that game. but you know, Diablo is a game I'll continue to support, even though they do piss me off a lot. Which one's left here? Headhunter. Okay. All right. This was awesome, Chumba. Totally appreciate it. I have got to get out of here, though. I really, really do. Had a blast, man, with you all. Everybody. I will be back again tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you. I'm going to pull out of the group, Chumba, in case somebody else wants to get into it, or you may want to be stopping. That's up to you, but I appreciate you, bro. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here. Take care. Be safe. And I will see you all soon. Thank you. You are welcome, John. You are welcome.